Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you, whenever you may be watching. I'm Grant Thomas, this is Fine Fast Food, and today, you see it behind me? Shake time, summer shake time. You see how hot it is? See what it's about? We have made it. I know, no shakes in front of me, but there's a reason for that. As you know, we like to freeze them. They're in the back, they're in the freezer. I just personally think it's smart, the right decision to get the marketing out of the way, get the rambling out of the way. Why let them melt? So, I grab my list, ShakeShack, summer shakes. Yeah, I know, if you remember, we already did the Summer BBQ Menu, so we got that out of the way. Now, with a couple days left on our clock, as I called, I checked, this is the very last Friday. And why do I say Friday? Because it's Free Shake Friday. As long as you spend over 10 bucks, there's a free shake in it for you. Today's the very last day of the promotion, but still, I've tried every single shake since, I think it's called the Wake and Shake. It was like a coffee, it's one of their older shakes. It was like early 2023, maybe even 2022. Very, very good. So for the first time, finally recording one of these shake reviews, 1, 2, 3, it's a lot of items. So we got the basics out of the way. So let's get started with it. Strawberry frosted donut shake, chocolate salted caramel shake, and the peaches and cream shake. Starting on the price, $6.79 before tax, after tax, $7.44. It's okay, but we know Shake Shack, a little more quality, but based off that price alone, and they all are the same price, but again, I bought 2. I got the other one free. It's a good deal. Calories. Strawberry frosted donut, $8.50. Donut frozen custard, hand spun with rainbow sprinkles and topped with whipped cream, real strawberry frosting, and rainbow sprinkles. Gotta love the sprinkles. I've always been a big fan too of pink donuts. If you remember, must have been 10, 15 even years ago. The Simpsons movie, they put out the Homer Simpson donuts. They took them to 7-Eleven, they put them in a couple places. Ever since I was a kid, I'm not a donut guy that much. I don't eat donuts a lot, but those probably my favorite donut of all time. You gotta love the pink donuts. So moving on to the chocolate salted caramel shake, 1,020 calories, the most of the bunch. I like the Shake Shack chocolate shakes, but there's an ongoing joke with the chocolate shakes, and I can confirm it considering, like I said, I've tried them all since pretty much a couple years ago. All of the chocolate shakes from Shake Shack taste the exact same. I have yet to taste a different chocolate shake from this establishment, and I'm hoping that this one's a little different. You saw some of the syrup in there, some of the different toppings, which they haven't done before, at least in my, in my tenure of trying all the shakes. But keep that in mind, because that is what I'm expecting. It probably will taste very similar to most of the other ones. It's just kind of a Shack thing. It's just kind of their thing, I guess. But if you like chocolate, you like chocolate. On the description, chocolate frozen custard, hand spun with salted caramel and chocolate brownie batter, topped with whipped cream and salted caramel sauce. You hear it, you can hear what might be in there. A little salty, sweet. It's a good description, but like I said, it's probably gonna taste the same. That's what I know. That's what I know about Shake Shack. We'll see. Hopefully they change my mind. And now for the worst shake of the bunch, and that's my personal opinion, but as we've said before on this channel, and it's making me mad as I'm thinking about it, fruit does not belong in your dessert. That's my opinion once more. I'm not gonna tell you how to eat, but strawberry frosted donut, chocolate salted caramel, peaches and cream. Which one out of all 3 of those, if you want a dessert, a nice sweet treat, Which one of those on that list are you going to pick absolutely last? If you tell me that the peaches and cream is not that shake that you're gonna pick last, you are an absolute liar. You're a liar. I don't believe you. Is this Smoothie Shack or is this Shake Shack? But really, all jokes aside, peaches and cream, it's a popular mix, popular flavors. Who knows? Might be good. There's some real peaches in there. Again, no. For me, I'm already expecting I'm not gonna like this one. And I'm sorry, I keep talking down on it. If you like peaches, you like peaches. You probably really like this shake. I just can't relate. I really can't. 860 calories. It's all right. Just like pretty much like the donut. 850. It's only 10 more calories than the other one. But here's the description, and this is where it didn't throw me for a loop or anything. It's not like I'm super confused. I'm not on the floor. Why? But it's very short compared to the other ones. It seems like the only special ingredient in this shake is the peaches. Let me read it. Vanilla frozen custard, hand spun with real peach, topped with whipped cream. Just a vanilla peach milkshake. That's all it is. They do have the, orange sprinkles on the top. They didn't even mention that in here though, but that's all it is. So with that, and you see the pictures, they have individual pictures, they have a group photo. ShakeShack does a fantastic job with their pictures. But as we said in the Summer BBQ video, they have the same background. They all have the same vibe, same everything. It's not bad, it's just super basic. For the marketing, and this is the marketing, we're not putting everything together. You heard the details on the marketing. I'm going to give it, I'd say a 9 personally for me, just because look at it, pink donut, everything I want in a shake. I'm happy with it. On the chocolate salted caramel shake, for the marketing score, I would have to say an 8. Peaches and cream though, for the peaches and cream, because this is where the whole reason I'm going separate on the shakes today. Peaches and cream marketing score, it has to be a 5. I said it, that's it. Smell, look, taste, the ratings, but where are the shakes? There's nothing here. Got straws, got the napkins, we got the whole setup, but no shakes. Again, they're in the freezer, you know where they are, but it's time for me to go get them. So let's go get them. You see them. You see how nice they look? Very different review. So we'll just kind of as we go. Starting off, chocolate salted caramel. Smell, drumstick. At least for me, that's what I smell. Going to have to give it an 8. I know it's not gonna be an 8 all the way, but it is an 8 on the smell. It's good. Like I said, drumstick, nothing bad, can't complain. Look, you see it, definitely, I'd say a 9. If you look closely, I don't think probably can't see it much anymore, but right there, you can see the caramel syrup inside of the shake. When I got the shake, and I'll show the pictures I took pictures this time, I remembered. When I got the shake, they looked really good. So basing it off of those pictures, because that's truly when I got them, you see it here. It's a pretty shake. Can't really see through much, everything's kind of frozen now, but it's a chocolate shake. Pretty on the top. I like it. Again, I'd say a 9. And I don't know why I just put it down. It's taste time. How does this taste? Find out. Core memory unlocked. This shake right here reminds me of a drink from my favorite. It's the only smoothie shop around pretty much, Jamba Juice. The chocolate mood, exactly what I said in the beginning with the chocolate shakes. It doesn't taste the exact same. It has some different, you get the salt, I will say that. Caramel a little bit, but not a lot. Obviously whipped cream, but that's not gonna change much. It's good. I feel bad I can't be a little more descriptive on this as I want to be, but it's just a chocolate shake. It really is. So for the taste, I'd say a 7. We're gonna go to the peaches and cream. We're gonna save the best for last. Peaches and cream smell. You can smell that there's a fruit in here. You can smell the cream. Definitely creamy smell. And I think it smells like a 6. Look, you see the look? And this is where I'm kind of conflicted. It's a normal vanilla shake with orange sprinkles. Looking at this, except for you see a little bit of the peach, but other than that, I would not be able to tell what this is. It looks like a 7. I'll be fair. It looks like a vanilla shake. Can't really tell there's fruit in there. It's taste time for the peaches and cream shake. And I'm stalling. Yes, I am. I'm just talking. I'm rambling. I'm trying to avoid taking a sip of this shake, but I have to. I know I have to. It's taste time. It's going directly in the trash. It's a 2 on the taste. The only reason it's not a 1 is because I didn't get a big thing of peach with that sip. This is not it. It's absolutely not it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put it here so you don't have to look at it for the rest of the review. I'm sorry, I don't like it, and I won't like it, and you're not gonna get me to like it. So we're on to the final, the greatest, the best, the one we've all been waiting for. Frosted donut shake. This is a shake. This is a frozen treat. This is how limited time shakes should be and should look. You see it, bunch of sprinkles in there. No complaints. We went from the worst shake I've probably ever seen in my life to one of the best, I must say. You see it, strawberry frosted donut, and you see me smelling it. We'll just get to the smell. On the smell, a 9. Smells sweet. You smell strawberry syrup. You get the vanilla. Look, you see it. Bada bing, bada bang. Realest shake in this thing. On the look, gotta be a 9. Almost a 10. Here's why it's not a 10. That's why it's not a 10. If it were filled to here or to here, anywhere in that little ballpark, it'd be a 10. I know, I'm blocking myself. My bad. It'd be a 10 all day if it were just had a little more in there. That's such a small thing. And now I've been waiting all day to try this shake. There's a little cheers. It's taste time. That is the one. On the taste for the strawberry frosted donut shake, it's a 10 on the taste. Strawberry, you get it. You definitely taste the syrup. Vanilla, that gets me. I like that. And sprinkles. When have sprinkles ever been a bad thing? They haven't. At least for me, I've always enjoyed sprinkles with with anything, really. I mean, don't put sprinkles on my eggs, but I think you get what I'm saying. It's solid, not salty, not fruity. It's just a sweet, amazing treat. Gotta love it. And now we get these back to the freezer. You heard the scores. You heard how we're feeling. Can't knock the shakes. But real quick, I'm gonna put these away. They're gone. And I must say, it was a good shake lineup. And here's something pretty unusual. Let's hop into the feel. I didn't finish them. I didn't go crazy on any of them. Took a couple sips, you saw, and they're back in the freezer. So do I really have to wait an hour to see how I'm feeling? I think for today, we can skip that. We can give these things a feel rating. Get it out of the way. Why not? So for the feel, on the chocolate salted caramel shake, really quick. I'm kind of trying to remember which one was where. For the chocolate caramel shake, it was good, but you've already heard what I had to say. So for the feel, I'd say a 7 on the chocolate salted caramel. On the peaches and cream, let's get this one out of the way. 2, definitely a 2. So that one, just forget that exists, please. I'm glad that it's not gonna be on the menu in a couple of days from now. So that leaves us with the king of the bunch, the ruler, the shake. As we said, bada boom, bada bing, the realest shake in this thing. I think it gets a 9 on the feel. The taste was great. As we rated it, obviously a 10. But I must say, it's a little sweet. So you've heard it. Scores, got everything done. Pretty easy today. We didn't have to do that whole feel segment we normally do. So that probably saved us some time. But you know what's next. You know what time it is. It's that time. Fine fast food as always, will never not do this. And that's remind you that these companies, fast food chains, if you know how, if you know what you're doing, can make you money. This is a very, very, very new chain. Most chains that we talk about on the channel, they have history. But with ShakeShack, I, born in 2003, am older than this brand, than this company, than this idea. So think about that. This is only, how long has it been public? January 30th, 2015. Decent amount of time ago, almost 10 years at this point. But think about that. Only 10 years on the market. Once it's been 30 years for this chain, 2035. Where do you think that 100% is going to be? Do you think it's going to be a lot more up? Do you think we're going to see the spike? Do you think that the trend will continue through time? Or do you think this chain's kind of doomed? Do you think that this is very telling for the future of ShakeShack? Whatever you think, know that the information is available to you. Remember that if you know what you're doing, these companies can make you a lot of money. And now for my favorite time, it's question time. What did you think about, you see them, these shakes? How do you feel? Do you agree with me that this is the absolute most terrible creation in the history of desserts? Let us know. We love to see and hear what you have to say and think about these items. And did you like this video? Well, like this video. It means a lot to us and it lets us know, like I said, you like the video, but that you like the system, the way we do things here on Fine Fast Food, and you want to see more of it. The event videos, the reviews, the collectibles. Give us a reason to keep going. It means a lot to us. But what means the absolute most, and you can probably see it there, and this I can't believe. Last video, posted, recorded, not even a week ago. 100 subscribers. This is very new, very fresh for the Fine Fast Food channel. But now, not even a week later, 109. The Fine Fast family, 109. How huge is that? So once more, subscribe. It truly means the absolute most. And I cannot wait. I absolutely cannot wait for you guys to see all the crazy ideas and all the fun stuff that I have in store. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day.